Relationship is not two half people coming together to please each other. No, it is two whole people that come together to build something. Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Maureen and I'm your host. So if this is your first time coming here, I would love to say welcome. You're welcome. So let's dive into the video and where we are. So in today's episode, we'll be talking on what I title signs that you are in an abusive relationship. Yeah. Sign you are in an abusive relationship. I believe we all heard the story of Minister Osinachi that lost her life. She lost her life. She lost her life out of because of domestic violence, because she was abused. So she lost her life. And she has kids too. So that was a very painful story. Like, it's really, really painful. It's really painful because we all saw the woman. She was filled with so much grace. We saw her whenever she sang, and the power of God moving and all that. But all that ended all because of abuse. So in today's video, we'll be talking on signs that you are in an abusive relationship. I believe you don't want, when you die, before you know that you are being abused. Most times, most people, when they are being abused, they don't even know that they are abused. They don't know about this. They don't know in most cases. And even some people who abuse, like, how do I put it now? Okay, this is a disclaimer, okay? I'm not in support of women or maybe gender of a thing, or women or men. No, I'm talking on both sides, because both men, they are also abused. I don't know how to put this, but the truth is even men are also abused. Okay, so the same way women are abused is the same way men are also abused. So that's a disclaimer. All right, so in today's episode, what we'll be talking on today, like I said, is signs that you are in an abusive relationship. Signs you have to look out for. You don't have to wait until when she hits you or when he hits you. No, you don't have to wait until when your partner, let me put it this way, when your partner hits you, before you know that you are being abused. Okay, we have different types of abuse. We have emotional abuse, we have physical abuse, we have sexual abuse, we have technology abuse, we have financial abuse. There are so many abuse. So today we'll be talking on emotional abuse, because it always starts from emotional abuse. Okay, from emotional abuse, it gets to verbal abuse. Okay, so the first sign you have to look out for is when your partner always see you that you don't get sense. He always see you like your opinion are always wrong. That's the way he always sees you. Whenever you say something, your opinion are always wrong. They don't take it. You are unable to express yourself. You find yourself in a situation whereby you can't express yourself. You cannot say, you can't tell him or her, you can't tell them what's your own side. Okay, like, for example, when there is an issue on ground, you are unable to express yourself. You're unable to say something. That's an abuse, but you don't even know. Or maybe if you're watching me and you do that to your partner, you are abusing that person, and you need to stop, because it always starts from somewhere. Okay, before you see the man beating the woman or the woman beating the man, there must have been something. Okay, there have been something that caused it. That man do not turn into a monster in a day. No, That woman did not turn into a monster in a day. It was a gradual process, little by little, little by little. Some people, you see them, they do something, and even them themselves don't even believe that they are able to do this kind of a thing. Okay? So if you find yourself in that situation where you can't express yourself, just know that you're being emotionally abused. You're being emotionally abused. And you need to correct it or leave that relationship. If you can't express yourself, communication is really important in relationships. So if we are not communicating, then what are we doing? Communication is really important in relationships. Okay? Because when you get to communicate, you get to know what is in each other's mind. But when you don't communicate, you don't get to know what is, that will not be growth. There will not be connection. Amen. So, second one is when you find it difficult to talk to your partner. Some people are afraid. When you are afraid, you find it difficult to please them. You find it difficult to when you're close to them, you find it, you feel like you are being caged. No, that's not the way the relationship is meant to be. Relationship is meant to be that beautiful space where you both come together to know each other. You get to know each other, okay? You get to know you get to know yourself. You get to know their temperaments, you get to know who this person is and who she is and who he is. That's how it's meant to be. Okay? So in a situation whereby you can't, you feel like you are being caged, you feel like sometimes whenever you see him coming or when you see her coming, your mind just fly. You are still dating now, but your mind don't fly. Okay, so that's really wrong. That's really wrong. And if you're that kind of partner, you need to change. You need to change from that attitude. You need to change from it. You really need to change. That's not being hard. That's not being rigid. You need to change from that kind of behavior. Okay? So, the next one on the list here is extremely jealous. This is very, very common. When your partner is extremely jealous. When your partner is extremely jealous. For example, checking your Facebook, asking for your Facebook password. Come on. That's being childish. Asking for your Facebook password, asking for your WhatsApp, your phone to check your phone to... What are we doing? What's that? Okay, so that's really wrong, okay? That's really wrong. And if you're doing that, you have to stop. It's wrong. If you don't trust the person you are dating, then what are you doing? If you don't trust who you are dating, what are you doing? Okay? So that's wrong. That's an abuse. That's wrong. And sometimes this particular extreme jealousy is what really warrant that physical abuse. Because when the girl will be like, no, don't check it. No, I'm not giving you. Or the guy will be like, I'm not giving you. Then you see that, they'll start raising voice. You are seeing another lady. You are seeing another guy. Hey. Okay, now we will see. That kind of attitude will start coming in. Why? Because that jealousy, that's not love, okay? That's not love. That jealousy have coming, so that's not love. Okay, great. So the next one is when your partner takes advantage of you. This one is under financial abuse. When they think they can do anything with your money, they can go anywhere, do anything. Like I always hear people say that when you were in Nigeria, there is no way you would date a girl without money. You need money to have a girl. You need money to date a girl. Things like it's as if everybody's attention is focused on money. As if money is not everything. Okay, so you see that some people they kind of go into a relationship having this mindset that it's gonna give me money, it's gonna do this for me, it's gonna do that for me, it's gonna do this, or she's gonna do this. And when they go in and these things are not there, you will see that so many attitudes, so many things begin to come up. Okay, so take note, this is an abuse. Take note. So the next one is when your partner gives you the silent treatment. For example, you are in a fight, yeah? you are quarreling, you are in a fight, and not physical fight. This is maybe on call, hello, yeah, in that kind of fight. So you are on call, and you guys are exchanging words, and after some time, or maybe after some days, he leaves you and doesn't talk to you, or she leaves and doesn't talk to you, and it takes like more than 2 to 3 days, or even 1 week, silence treatment. So that's an abuse. This one is an abuse. You don't know. I know most of you do this thing. You do it. It is an abuse. When you are dating someone and you had quarrel, you had issues, you just leave just like that. You don't even talk to the person. You block the person. It is an abuse. Okay? Because you know this person loves you, and you know it will pain this person if you block her or you block him. You know it will pain her. It's an abuse. Okay? So the last one on the list is when you are dating someone and they want to control you. They want to control who you talk to. They want to control where you go. They want to know where you are. Everything about your life, they want to control. They want to be in charge. That's an abuse. So the earlier you dictate all these things now, there are many of them, but the earlier you know all this, is probably I'll make a new video, another video to explain more. Okay? So the earlier you know these things, the better for you. The earlier you know this, at least if you're able to know this before getting married, you will know what you're going into. Okay? So the earlier you know this, the better for you. We don't want to lose anyone. Christ have already come to die for us. His death is enough. There is no need of dying for anybody. You don't deserve to die for anyone. Okay? So the death of Christ is enough. Is enough for us. Please. And if you are doing all these things, if you're that kind of a person that is doing this kind of a thing, please stop it. Stop it. You are dating this person does not mean that you should be the oga bata of them all. No. If you're dating someone, the both of you look at yourself as two adults coming together, okay? Coming together to build something. Relationship is not two half people coming together to please each other. No, it is two whole people that come together to build something, that come together with what they have. They come in. So you put me in front, I put you in front. It's just like you put your partner in front and they put you in front. They think about you first and you think about them first. So that's how it's supposed to be. Okay? Not say, now to please me, now waiting make I date you. You gotta please me. You have to please me. If you don't please me, we'll fight. If you don't please me, we'll go fight. No, that's not relationship, okay? And if you are being physically abused, please, I beg you in the name of God, leave that relationship. Maureen said so. If you are being physically abused, you don't slap you, beat you, I beg. I use God's name, beg you, leave. You are not yet married though. Please leave. God bless you. Okay, so that's all for today. See you in my next episode. God bless you. Love you and stay safe. Okay.